President Donald Trump warned Tuesday that if the Democrats don't approve funding, they're in danger of losing the future of Social Security and Medicare. Trump said at a press conference that when he asked Democrats for feedback on the funding bills, one said, "It means death." Is this the same taco president? Trump always chicken out. How many times has Trump said, 2 weeks? Stay until the end. Theirs is death because they're going to lose Medicaid, they're going to lose Social Security, they're going to lose Medicare. All of those things are going to be gone because the whole country would be bankrupt, and you're not going to have any kind of medical insurance. Trump said he wouldn't touch Medicare. Why it matters. A point of contention leading to the government shutdown is the Democrats' refusal to accept a funding bill that would cut health care provisions, which many Republicans argue fund medical care for illegal aliens. Social Security and Medicare represent vital support for tens of millions of Americans, especially retirees, seniors, and individuals with disabilities. As of late 2024, Social Security provided monthly benefits to about 53 million Americans, nearly 16% of the U.S. population. Medicare and Medicaid similarly underpin health insurance availability for seniors, low-income people, and many vulnerable groups. Republicans know illegals are not included. That's an easy fix. Any potential reduction or administrative change to these programs has far-reaching implications for millions who rely on them for basic income or health care needs. The president added of Democrats, "We will not be extorted on this crazy part of this. They've never done this before. Nobody has. You always vote for an extension," said Trump. However, if an individual has not reached their full retirement age, their benefits may be temporarily reduced if they earn more than the annual earnings limit established by the Social Security Administration. In 2025, these limits and corresponding reductions will reflect cost of living adjustments, as set by the SSA. Benefit reductions apply only before reaching full retirement age, after which there are no earnings limits. Is there no tax on Social Security? Social Security income may be subject to federal income tax depending on an individual's total income and filing status. The Social Security wage base cap determines the maximum amount of earnings subject to the Social Security payroll tax each year. For 2025, the wage base limit published by the Social Security Administration is $176,100. Earnings above the established limit are not subject to Social Security tax, although all covered earnings remain subject to Medicare tax. Subscribe.
The protest here is growing quite rapidly. Actually, we have agents coming out right now. We might see some possible clashes. Some of the agents on the roof started to put on their gas masks, so we might see some pepper balls fired here. Here are the agents right here, and they're clearing out the roadway right in front of the ICE facility. The crowd grew quite rapidly. We are here. Some pepper balls now being fired. Oh, they have a spotlight on the roof. Yeah, look at some of the agents there. They have their gas mask on. Unclear if they'll use tear gas, but normally we see the agents come out and clear this crowd when they completely block the roadway